power split, who will get the advantage here? It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. In this one, we'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the Boston Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope springs eternal.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. Taking a look at Boston. This is their chance to get home court advantage, Greg, back after splitting the first two games.
And they can't wait around to do it. They need to take control of this series right now. As the higher seed, you can't let your opponent gain confidence early in the series.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Brown, and it's Williams at center. And for Philadelphia, on the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the three, the small forward. Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Over Brown. That one doesn't drop. Now Boston takes it the other way. They easily took Thursday's game.
Yeah, and defensively, boy, did they trust one another. Communicated well and just made it very difficult to get good looks in that one.
You knew they were on a string all night on the defensive end, and it always helps when someone got caught out of position, help was on the way.
And the basket by Harden.
Now, James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
Outside Tatum from downtown. Maxey grabs the miss. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harden kicks it to Tucker. Here's Embiid. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Now here's Tatum at the elbow. Williams. Brogdon finds Horford. And it's off from three-point range. 76ers are gone. 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Embiid. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession. Celtics ball. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
The deep 3 from Harden. They get the rebound. It's good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
For 3, Brogdon. Here's Horford. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
That's what we call attacking the glass with aggression and power. Al Horford, the second chance opportunity.
Harden the pass to Maxey. And the rejection by Tatum. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and lead, no doubt.
Outside, Maxey. And the pass to Harden. Passes to Embiid over Williams. Embiid, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it. Boston leading by 5. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
Philadelphia 76ers ENT.
They need this. And the shot goes in.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Melton against White. Outside, Smart. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Milton driving in, and he banks in the layup. He's got his second bucket.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And White kicks to Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Smart. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The 76ers trail by 6. And here is Milton. Floats one. He can't get it to go. And the Celtics going the other way now. Muscala finds White. Outside, Smart. Back to White. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. Off the left rim and out. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 6. Smart against Harrell. And Harrell snaps it in.
This young guy is an absolute monster at the rim. So tough for opponents to match Harrell's level of physicality.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Right the pass to Smart. And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Celtics substitution. Peyton Pritchard.
Here's Smart. Shot clock at 6. For 3. No good. Shot missing. And so the first quarter is in the books. Boston on top, up 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
16. And a big round of applause for your Sixers youth.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Here's Pritchard. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Brown against Maxey. Horford up top. Shoots over Tucker. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. To the middle. And Embiid throws it down.
And that interior presence of Embiid, guys that big shouldn't be able to move like that.
Pass to Tatum.
nice jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Harden outside. Now the pass to Harris. From outside, off the mark. Celtics leading by 4. And here's Brown outside. Maxey grabs the miss. And Philadelphia has possession. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Harris. The rebound by the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Tatum gets the bucket.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now, here is Harden. 7-point differential. Here's Maxey. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Brown inside. He's covered by Maxey. Here's Pritchard. Kept alive by Boston. Horford kicks to Tatum. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the 76ers making a change here. House is checked in. And then for Boston. Light comes in for Robert Williams. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Pritchard. The 76ers trail by 7. Harden surveying the D. Passes it to Tucker. Launches a 3. The shot, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. White bounce pass. Tatum finds Brogdon. Tatum setting the pit for Brogdon. Drills the three-pointer. And it's a 10-point Boston lead.
You can see that this coaching staff trusts Malcolm Brogdon's ability to make the right decision. Nice pick-and-roll play right there.
Now, here's Maxey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. They can't stop the run with that one. Boston leading by 10. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Now here's Tatum, guarded by Tucker. Lets the 3 fly, and again Boston with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Timeout called the 76ers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. McDaniels comes in for P.J. Tucker. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. Now, here's Brogdon. Williams, a screen on Harrell. The shot by Brogdon, wide open. Oh, good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And there's a minute 45 left now here in the second. Milton finds Melton. Harrell, a screen on Smart. Here's Melton. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game.
Marcus Smart at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And you know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
There's 1:26 left here in the second. Now Melton still looking for his first bucket in this one. Inside. Harrell, that's good.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by Boston.
Celtics leading by 13. Pass to Hauser. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Brogdon looking it over. 6 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's McDaniels. Good, nice job down low. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Hauser the pass to Brogdon. Smart on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Wide open shot is on the money. Smart's got 6 points.
I tell you, it's not often, but Marcus Smart working the pick and roll, effective in that particular instance.
A shot by Milton, no good. Outside, Smart. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 9.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Celtics out in front. Ending the second quarter with a huge surge. An 18-4 run. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Boston Celtics.
It's been a 3-point barrage for them. They're making the extra pass. They're turning it into good shots. Oh, man, this team is playing great. They rarely give the defense a chance.
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. In good position in the series, but not so much tonight. Guys, what are you seeing?
Yeah, I think they took their foot off the gas just a little bit. Feeling confident, but you got to keep working.
Yeah, you need to have that killer instinct. You know, when you got a team down, that's when you got to put them away.
Get them out of there. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the floor for Boston, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Brogdon in at the point. Out to Harris. To the paint. In the corner, Harden. Nice move. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
An absolute master at drawing contact. Defenders get nervous guarding James Harden. This is why.
Philadelphia shooting their first foul shots of the night here. The throw good, James Harden. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Brogdon the pass to Horford. Back to Brogdon. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Brown. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Brown's got his second basket of the night. Harden dishes to Embiid. Pass to Maxey. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And here's Tatum for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Tatum's got 21 in the game.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
Here's Harden. That one good for 2.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Brown outside. Tatum against Harris. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a 3-point play chance here.
First team foul. 76ers foul.
George Niang, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Derek White's checked in for Boston. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
Now here is Harris. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Niang. Here's Embiid. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Al Horford.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
Here's Pritchard. Celtics passing it around. Embiid with the steal. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Here's Pritchard. Brown kicks to White. The pass to Pritchard. Harris against Brown. And here's Tatum for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half. Timeout called the 76ers. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Harden outside. Passes it to Niang. Back to Harden. 4 on the clock. Fires the 3. The 76ers with another miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. The 76ers trail by 21. Harden, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Tatum with it. 27 points for him. Back to White. He dishes it to Williams. And here's Brown outside. Connects from 3-point range. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Top of the key, Harris. Embiid in the corner from outside the arc. And Boston with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Brown outside. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on James Harden.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
He hits the second from the line.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
Now, here's McDaniels. Defense right on him. Here's Milton. The 76ers with another miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Put that bucket in no time at all. Brown's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
McDaniels passes to House. Now here's Harrell. He's covered by Muscala. Here's Melton. No good again that time. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brown finds Smart. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Melton feeling it out a bit.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace effectively crowd scores and gets them out of their comfort zone.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be right back after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. D'Anthony Melton out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Harrell, and it's Niang in at the 4. Here's Milton. Here's Harrell. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Montrezl Harrell doing work on the backboards. Go ahead, Trez.
That's his first personal foul.
That's good from Harrell. So it's Boston now. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Muscala. White against Melton. 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
This, to me, is Derek White's sweet spot. That mid-range game is on point.
And here's Melton. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Here's Harrell. Rebounded by the Celtics. Muscala's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now White. Pass to Hauser. Back to White. There's the triple. Kept alive by Boston. Puts up a 3. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Williams, a screen on Melton. White knocks down the three ball. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Now here's Melton. Driving inside. Lays it up off the glass.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Hauser the pass to Williams. He kicks it to White. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Milton with it. The pass to Melton. Giants to the hoop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on White.
Second team foul. At the line for your Sixers,
First free throw is good. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the 76ers. Boston also with the sub. Tatum, he's checked in for Grant Williams. So he gets them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Left side, Tatum. Count it, good.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup.
At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum. At the line for one.
And that one falls for Tatum. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Passes it to Dedmon. Here's Milton. Back to Dedmon. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Pocket 6. Here's Melton. Rebounded by Hauser. Boston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Pritchard, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Melton. Another miss by Philadelphia.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And here's Tatum for 3. Milton grabs the board. 76ers shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. There's 1:26 left in the fourth. With some arc. Rebound by Muscala. Muscala's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this is a pretty decisive victory. They take the lead in the series 2-1.
Yeah, game 3s are very important. If they can keep this sort of confidence going into game 4, boy, they are going to be tough to beat.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jason Tatum.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
3-pointer, and he's good on the 3-ball. Tatum's got 33.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Jason Tatum.